Community is building relationships and being a part of something bigger than yourself. Franklin County is one of the most rural counties in Maine, and we have a lot of poverty and people not having access to lots of different services and programs. Education and access is crucial when we're talking about health.
Food as medicine is a concept that basically acknowledges that medicine is something we take to improve our health. And food actually can be that medicine.
Eating healthy is what we consider a modifiable risk factor. You don't have control over the genetics of what you got from your parents, but in theory, a modifiable risk factor like your eating pattern can impact your health. But that's also assuming that you have access to healthy food and that you're supported by your community to make those healthy choices.
I've had patients come up to me and say things like, wow, I can't believe how much I learned in this class. Like, my husband has diabetes, and I think we learned more about how to manage his diabetes in this cooking class than I did when I was doing my one-on-one visits with a dietitian. And that wouldn't be the case for everybody, right? Everybody needs different things, but this family obviously needed more help with hands-on. How do I make this food that's gonna be healthy, actually taste good enough so people will eat it?
How the classes typically run is we do a brief review, then we do a nutritional component. We'll talk about saturated fats and added sugars and things like that. After we go over the nutritional component, we'll get into the kitchen and we'll cook a recipe that's tailored to the nutritional content that we went over in class. And then after we're done cooking, we sit down and we eat.
Eat Well, Be Well aligns beautifully with Hannaford's commitment to keep our communities healthy by investing in ways that create positive and sustainable change.
Our participants in Food as Medicine have identified with a chronic disease. We give them all of this information in a way that is practical. They can immediately leave the provider's office and come to our food pantry and have access to healthy food. And we talk about how to prepare it, we talk about recipes, and then they're able to take the ingredients home and make it again on their own.
My experience with food has just been like bad habits since I was a child, and just not knowing any different. And it's been a nice experience with the program. Really makes you think twice now and about what you're putting in your body. And it's had a huge impact on my life, and watching my daughter grow and being able to not worry about affording it, and it's made a huge difference for me.
Healthy Community Coalition's mission is working together to improve the health and well-being of individuals in our communities. Without this funding, we wouldn't be able to create this year-long lifestyle change program. We know, based on research, what works and what doesn't work, and programs like this work.